22 for 30 combines three things that I do not like, and yet for some reason I kind of enjoyed this episode. This is the 17th episode of the 28th season of The Simpsons, directed by Chris Clements, and the three things I don't like or don't really care for: sports, mafia or gang-based narratives. Even with Fat Tony, there are a couple of Fat Tony episodes I like, but generally not a big fan. And also mockumentaries, I hate them. And these three things are at the core of this story, yet I liked it. It's a mockumentary, a fake documentary about Bart becoming really good at basketball. And I kind of like the backstory there. We find out how this came to be. And while he's playing basketball, Fat Tony has an opportunity. And it seemed a little bit peculiar, but actually Fat Tony's story took an interesting, surprising direction that I found to be very well written, very unexpected. And I really enjoyed it. Homer also has some involvement with basketball, which I guess helped to bring in more opinions that are just not just about Marge, but opinions about Homer's position in it, and characters are speaking to the camera and giving different thoughts on things. The bit with Milhouse with the masked voice I thought was very entertaining and very well done, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I'm not going to pretend that it's my favourite episode, but on paper I should hate this. Don't care about sports, really tend to not like mafia-based episodes, and I don't like mockumentaries. And I really liked it. So I have to say I'm really pleasantly surprised, and it worked really well. I don't think there's anything specific that I found to be overly amazing, but it just seems to be a very well-written, well-constructed narrative. We have the reason behind this success with Bart. We have motivations from various other characters, and their actions are believable, and it made a lot of sense. And honestly, I like it so much more than I expected. I don't know if I'd make it one of my top 5 from season 28. We'll see what that list is like once I've finished, but it was much better than I expected, and I'd be very happy to watch it again. It's a great relief, because when I kind of realised what it was about and what was going on, I thought, there's no way I'm going to like this. And I did. So if The Simpsons can make me like something when they're combining three things that I actually either don't care about or in some cases hate, that's pretty impressive. Very, very impressed with this. So massive credit to them for doing that. It's never going to be a personal favourite episode, but honestly, it worked really well. It's creative, it's well animated, it's well edited. The narrative has got a really great pacing to it. The structure of the narrative is brilliant. Not only do I not have any complaints, but I'm genuinely really pleasantly surprised.